Hey everybody, it's Chanel. It is Sunday night. Just wanted to make a short video. I realized that I said that I had been in the weight loss community before for a long time, which is true, but most of those people have since left, and so I figure I've assumed a lot of people just know my deal, and a lot of people don't. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about me and like my journey and why I started and why I'm starting now and go from there. So, I got married in 2009. In 2010, in October, I found out I was pregnant. At the time, I was probably around 280 something pounds. I had been trying for a year to get pregnant and couldn't, and then I finally did, and I was so happy. Um, and then I ended up having a miscarriage, and it was very early, like 7 weeks, so, you know, tons of things can happen. Some people don't even know they're pregnant, and I just knew so early because I was trying. The doctor said I probably would have never known if I wasn't, testing so early. But I couldn't help but blame it on my weight. And so I remember I got really real with myself. And I haven't, some people go and delete all their old YouTube videos when they start a new like journey. I have not. So you can look back and watch my whole journey from the day I started till now. I tried losing weight a little bit before I got pregnant, and then when I found out I had the miscarriage, all that is actually all pretty much documented. I thought it would be okay. It really mentally messed with me, and that's when I decided to get really serious. Um, it took me about a year or so, and then I tried again for a year and couldn't get pregnant. It was just really a hard time. Um, and the reason I'm addressing this is because I've seen a couple people's videos that are having problems conceiving, and you really have to. I was at such a like, okay, it's either like get your shit together now or you're not probably gonna have kids. Or you know I wanted a large family and maybe I'll only have one, so if I was lucky, because nothing was happening. And so I mean, I guess my advice to you is just reach really deep down and decide how bad you want it. I mean, I was pissed that some pizza and like burgers were going to affect my life and having a family. And so I figured it out and lost the weight, um, got pregnant, and then got pregnant again, and then I got pregnant again. So I've been very lucky. I've had, after all the fertility problems, whatever was broken apparently got fixed somehow, because it was really easy for me to get pregnant again, and I didn't think it was, which is why my first two kids are so close together, because I didn't think it would happen for several years, and it did. So I have a 3-year old, a 2-year old, and a 5-week old. So it can happen. Don't get discouraged. But you really have to dig deep. I mean, I didn't drink alcohol for 5 months to lose weight. I started working out. I hired a trainer. I got rid of every excuse. I gave up other things, because people say, well, I couldn't afford it at the time. I gave up other things so I could pay for a trainer, because I knew I wouldn't go to the gym unless I was being held accountable by somebody. And so I figured it out. And if you will figure it out, you just have to strategize, see what the best thing is for you. I used to log all my food a week in advance, and then that's what I ate. And there was no question at the end of the day of like, oh, I'm hungry because I ate a Big Mac for lunch and now I have no food left. It was all pre-planned out. Just needed to do it and go from there. So now I'm set with a couple new sets of obstacles, which is now I have no free time because I have children that are very young and need a lot of attention and care. So trying to work out has been really hard. So I'm trying to strategize to find out all sorts of times to do it. So really, really early in the morning or really late at night are options. Today, since it was Sunday, my husband was home from work, and I usually work full time too. I'm just on maternity leave, so um, things will change once I go back to work at the end of October. We'll see how that goes. But since today was Sunday, he was home. He could take the kids, so I went and worked out, and I started watching YouTube videos and walking at like a 2.6 pace because I have not literally done any walking, anything in so long. I was like, well, I better just start slow. Not to mention, I just had like a heart problem the other day, which is my other issue that I'm having now that I have children. I need to like, it's one thing to have them now. I need to like stay alive and set good examples instead of, how I grew up, which was always seeing my mom on a diet, my mom having really horrible like body image problems, and it was always extreme, like liquid diets or just crazy shit all the time. And now at 59, she's finally like got it together, kinda. She's lost the weight and has kept it off, but it's been because of some medical issues. So, my girls are so young, I want to get that nipped in the bud. So anyway, I started really slow, and then I was like, fuck this, and let's see if I can run a mile. Okay, I haven't done that in maybe 3.5 years, and I fucking did it today. I did it. I ran a fucking mile. I did it. So reach in your gut and see what you got. Okay? You can do it. I'll